Welcome everyone, we're here at Fire Festival Day 4 with a crazy tournament. With me, we got JM Factor. We got Skittles. We got Pony.
Fuck you!
Okay.
Damn it, why would you say something? It's supposed to be silent.
Oh man. Well, at least we got a combo breaker. We got Rasta.
Hello.
We got Boris.
Howdy.
We got Zach George 98.
Yo! Yoroshiku onegaishimasu!
Oh, right.
Whoa, mama.
And we got a good selection of matches for Day 4. To start off, we got Kendo Kashin and Mr. Ganasuke.
Since Rust is here, I'm gonna make this promise now. I promise I will keep the Jerry Springer to a minimum.
I feel like I missed some context.
Rasta and Skittles have been having little bant-offs that we just start chanting the Jerry Springer chant.
Hey, of course.
Yeah?
I don't know if you know this, but Wrestle Kingdom 2 translation is coming out Monday. You should stream it.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good time. Just need to get it downloaded and everything. We showed off.
Hey Cable, how you going, mate?
Okay, but
Hey,
welcome.
good.
You're just in
Hey,
time
good,
for
what's up?
match 1 of the tournament.
Yeah.
I have to
Wait.
say,
Dude, dude,
I think Mr. Ganasuke wins this one.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah. Do you want to ROM? Do you want to ROM for it? Of course.
Oh yes, please.
I want
Okay,
the
I'll get it.
ROM because I've been playing a game.
All right, cool.
That's Wrestle Kingdom 2, that's Xbox 360, or is it PS2?
PS2.
No, it's PS2 only. The first one was Wrestle
fair.
Kingdom. The first Wrestle Kingdom was the Xbox. That's
And
just
I'll
PS2.
be keen for a ROM as well, that'd be good, thanks.
all right, cool.
Alright.
Yeah, cause I was doing the Wrestle Kingdom 1 story mode with my character and all that, so...
Because I'm going to be hopefully grabbing a ROM of the definitive edition of SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 from Scott J, the one that adds all the characters back like A-Train and Jeopardy and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
So basically, you have to pay like $50 for it.
No, you have to pay $5.
Hey, if you want to pay for Patreon stuff, I mean, the Wrestle Kingdom 2 translation is out right now. If you want to pay for a Patreon, it's only $3. I don't know how much that
Okay.
is in New Zealand dollars, but
Who's the guy that did it? Who did it?
Miles from Forbidden Door,
Miles.
Forbidden DOR, the mod about
Wrestle Kingdom.
I got the link.
Yeah, just cut the link in the thing and I'll have a look.
Alright, while we get that, Cable, have you been following the tournament?
Nope.
Okay, we're on day 4 of the tournament. We have a lot of different people. Both of the guys in our first match, Kendo Kashi and Mr. Ganasuke, have 2 points each. So,
I'm
winner
gonna
gets
go
4.
with Kendo Kashin, I reckon, in the upset.
Alright.
I mean, it's not much of an upset, but still.
Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, it is Kendo Kashin. He has beat a Gracie before.
Hey, put
Yeah.
some respect on Mr. Ganosuke's name, my guy.
I have nothing against him. I just prefer like the dude with the blue mask because blue masks are cool.
Yeah, but I posted the Patreon thing if you want. It's coming out
Cheers.
Monday, so if you want to wait until Monday, that's fine too.
I'll probably just wait till Monday. It's 2-3 days. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Cable, you heard about the main event for Music City Mayhem?
Oh, Moxley and Despy, ain't it?
Yeah.
That should be
Yeah,
good.
that's pretty good. That's gonna be an interesting match. It's not one of those ones you think about and go, oh yeah, that's gonna be amazing. It's just one of those things. If when it gets in there, it's like, oh yeah, that's actually a good combination.
That's good. Like,
Yeah.
I posted the ROMs since you guys were asking for it. Here's Wrestle Kingdom 1 and 2.
Alright, thank you. JM, did you drop a
Mm.
pan in the background or something?
No.
Okay, I thought I heard like some pan falling on the ground or something.
Well,
What
it
was the
did.
startup like?
Well, it did, but remember, I'm not the only person
Oh.
here.
Oh no. Now we have more mouths
JM?
to feed, JM.
JM has a wife?
No.
Why is this man yelling every time?
Because he's surprised all the time.
Other pony. To be fair, at first I thought she was his girlfriend too.
All y'all love to assume, you know.
Aye. You're not the one that had your. That
Oh, yeah,
had
Cable,
someone assume your
Hey,
mother
hey,
was.
hey, Pony, can you stop yelling?
Hey, Cable, what did you think of New Japan probably going to be going back to going to New Zealand at some point this year? At some point.
Really good, because I have never gone to a New Japan show. So that would be really fun. Which is really sad because the last time they came was about 2017, and it's like in Auckland, which is like the other side of the North Island, so it's a bit difficult to get there. You have to take a plane, or it's like a good 10-hour trip by car. And basically, it was like, I think Kenny Omega and someone, probably Chase Owens, against Okada and
Wow, Gonsuke layered the fuck on him.
a member of Chaos in the main event. So I fully missed out on seeing Kenny versus Okada to a degree, which fucking sucks. So I'm glad I get another
Hey.
chance.
Hey, that sounds like my friend Gab. He was supposed to go to the show in Australia. They had one time and he fucking missed it.
Ooh, he's got two of those.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're also going to be going back. Okay, well, they're also going back to UK in October.
Yeah, that'll
I
be
think
good.
he's got it. Mr. Gonisuke
What a
beats
shoulder
Kendo
breaker.
Kashin.
What a shoulder breaker!
Yeah, we gotta remember, he had two of those inverted vertebreakers. That's what they looked like. Is he gonna go for another one? No. He just shows the Gonisuke clutch just at the end just to, hype up Boris.
Gonsuke
This
clutch.
show is going to suck.
And a 79.
This show is going to suck because your man Kendo Kashin lost. What a baby.
Alright, well, next
I
up.
tell you-
Wasn't Kendo Kashin a heel in 01?
Yeah.
Alright.
This is some funny shit.
Next up, Kanamura, Takao Omori. This is gonna be an interesting bout.
Problem.
Don't forget Omori and Kanemaru were World Japan.
You mean
Oh, that's right.
Kanamura?
Yeah,
Kenta Kanemaru.
Yeah, Kanamura did do some booking, and Omori did do freelance work in World Japan at this time. But then again, that was like Kanamura because of that Apache Army feud with Ricky Pro World Japan.
I'll be right back. I got laundry to deal with.
And Omori, he just accepted bookings wherever he could find, primarily 01 though.
Because he had bad attitude in 01. I mean, at Noah.
Oh yeah, like he stiffed Kakihara so hard in the opening show for Noah that Kakihara, after one show, went back to All Japan. And then, of course, the Shinya Hashimoto match.
I'll be honest, Kakihara is kind of a baby for that too. I'm not gonna lie. If you like some, if you like some big, hold on, let me talk. Jesus. I mean, if you're some big shooter, like, oh wow, you got stiffed in a match. Ooh.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, that's more like because Kakihara stiffed him in that match too, and then just left.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a big baby.
Not really much. I mean, hey, if you got a guy who's been treating you bad ever since you've been in All Japan with him and still doing that stuff to Noah, I would leave.
You think he would ask, like, say, go backstage and talk to human resources about that?
I guess Omori had a higher position than him.
Well, I mean, yeah, you do have a point there, because Omori had seniority, because he was in All Japan far longer than Kakihara was at the time.
And I think they were considering Omori and like Takahama as like future main eventers for Noah until Omori had bad attitude problems.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Omori probably just thought, oh, you can hang since you're a UWFI guy. You know, I guess I guess he couldn't.
Yeah, maybe. I know there was like some interview where Kakihara said he wanted to do pride fights, but he never did MMA ever. Probably for the best.
It would have been
Also,
disastrous.
don't forget Kakaha, even though he was a shooter, he did well in the New Japan Juniors.
Oh yeah. Best of Super Junior winner too.
Did you guys see that Ibushi's talking about starting up his own promotion?
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
Is it going to be the next? Is it going to be the next 0-1, or is it going to be the next World Japan?
Yeah,
I'm leaning towards World Japan because it's coming from a place of basically revenge and all that, and not from like actually wanting to create a successful promotion. By the sounds of it, his shoulder is like completely fucked. Like he cannot do one push-up at the moment.
I mean, still has yet to get that shoulder fixed.
He's had it fixed, but he's done surgery and all that, and it just keeps getting worse. He's done rehab. And,
my, that's worse than I thought.
I mean,
well, then he's definitely retired.
Well, I wouldn't. I mean, Kota Ibushi's a big enough name where it's like he could probably get a pretty good booking for first couple shows. It would just have to be good, in my opinion.
Well, too bad too bad he's a liability.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not talking about book. He could probably book people on his own show. Like I swear to God, there's like 10,000 indie wrestlers that would take way a booking for Kota Ibushi. They'll give a fuck.
Yeah.
But,
would this man even know the intricacies of working a wrestling promotion?
Probably
Does he know you have to you have to pay the talent?
I mean, most bookers don't start. Most people who start wrestling promotions don't know how to book.
Like you do know you gotta pay them, right? You can't pay them in cheese and crackers.
I mean,
like what money mark are you gonna find?
Well, Jay, you say that, but every UK promotion pays people cheese and crackers, and they still go on.
Here we go with this match.
This
is very Kanemaru right now. I can definitely tell Boris is happy about this match so far.
Let's see if we get two FMW guys with the win. Ooh.
Barely got out of that.
Oh man, that almost ended it.
Man, Omori is coming back.
Omori's like, I had enough. I need to prove to everybody that I was the bigger star of No Fear.
Omori was that one guy with that USA moveset.
The Crucifix Powerbomb.
Omori was a Japanese wrestler who had a Gaijin moveset.
No, he didn't.
Actually, no. I'm just taking this from the fact that if you try to train, one of the USA styles you can actually the moveset of Takeyo.
Oh,
Omori.
you mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. You mean like in the game? I was like, oh, is it over? Oh, okay.
Omori did use the X Bomber.
He's going for another splash. Ooh,
low
senton.
blow!
Oh!
Almost had it.
Very 50-50. Oh, he blocked that very well. Axe Bomber. Yeah. Oh, he got up from an Axe Bomber. Oh, no, that's the end. Very back and forth.
You guys
match.
have heard about the Vince McMahon shit today, eh?
I heard about numerous women now.
Yeah,
4 women.
12 million across 14 years.
Hey, do you know he paid more for Coochie than he did WCW?
That is the sad part.
Yeah, 12 million. That is nuts. 12 million.
Well, you could say that you could probably say more like he paid more for Coochie than he did pay for ass, because that's what I would describe WCW in 2000.
Yeah, but but there's more talent than the bitches he was fucking in WCW 2000. So
yeah, true.
All right, well here we go. C.W. Anderson, Josh Barnett.
Oh, fuck him up, Josh Barnett.
Yeah, Barnett.
Josh Barnett's been kind of hit and miss in this tournament. He lost to
Matt Jafari.
Well, yeah, Matt Jafari is like legendary status.
Yes, milkshake woman.
Milkshakes, oh dear. But either way, C.W. Anderson has been very good in the tournament, except for he lost to Masato Tanaka yesterday, right?
Yep.
Hey,
that's
actually,
what
there's actually some news here. Sources, let's see. Vince's Netflix documentary has been pulled and is off the programming spreadsheet at Netflix.
Okay.
Oh shit.
One person, a
Next thing you
Netflix
know.
rep, a Netflix rep said, and I quote, "That shit's out of here."
You know that's hilarious.
Dark Side of the Ring has picked up the Vince McMahon documentary.
You know that's hilarious with some of the shit that Netflix puts on their goddamn shit.
Oh, yeah.
That is hilariously fucking funny.
Yes.
Yeah, we put. Yeah, it
That's
is hypocritical.
as all hell.
Alright. Now, this match is going to be a close one. Who do you guys got? Barnett, Anderson?
Gotta
Barnett.
go with my boy Josh.
Alright. Is there any CW fans in the chat?
I'll put my money on CW.
Okay.
I mean, I like
Some
CW.
good,
I like
some good
CW.
reason.
Yeah,
why
but I mean,
CW
in this
Anderson was
match-
first there.
I gotta go with Josh.
Yeah, exactly.
I
You know
have
what I
to
was
go. I
finding
have
weird
to go
about
with the one.
CW's Anderson's time in 01?
Oh, what's that, Rasta?
Every single time, like there was like a junior multi-man tag team match, he was there.
Yeah, you got a point there.
And every
Well, I
time,
mean-
and do you know what's the most infuriating thing?
He
Every
won a
time there was
lot.
like a dive. No, every time there was a dive, he would always look like that he was about to do the dive, but then get interrupted by his opponent.
Oh, you guys are gonna. You're Voodoo posted this. This is actually pretty funny.
What's this?
No. You know the Wolverine meme?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you know, like how at AEW, the Gun Club and the Acclaim broke off?
Yeah.
Everybody's coping with the fact that, you know, they can't do the scissory daddy ass anymore. Scissory
Hey,
daddy
guys.
ass.
Guys, you want to hear something disturbing?
Okay,
How disturbing is it going to be?
When you realize C.W. Anderson was the Dynamite Kid of 01.
What?
What? What do you mean by
Wait,
Dynamite
what?
Kid?
No, you
Did
don't
he-
get it. He was
did
a
he
legend
put-
in 01.
Oh,
Did he
but
put
guess
a
what?
gun? Did he put a gun in his wife's mouth that we didn't
No.
know about?
But he almost
Hey.
killed a woman in Japan.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Hey, okay. If you guys are wondering how much Vince bought WCW for in 2000, it was you guys were close. It was actually $4 million.
I already knew that. Voodoo told me.
Yeah,
Hi.
that's so he paid more in these NDAs than he paid for WCW.
My
Yeah.
gosh, there
So-
is no pussy that valuable, I'd say.
No.
Apparently
it's
so.
worse than that because I've actually just read it was $12 million to 4 more women over 16 years, but he also paid one former wrestler $7.5 million that alleged that McMahon coerced her into giving him oral sex, demoted her, declined a contract after she resisted more encounters with him. So he paid $7.5 million to one former wrestler alone.
Who's
That
this
is-
woman wrestler?
I've got an idea. I don't want to say it purely because I want to respect privacy and all that.
Understandable.
But, yeah, I've got an idea because it was around 2005, and you just got to look at the.
Was it Tor? Was it a? No, I wasn't Torus.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
think I
gonna
know
say
who it is. I
I'm
think
not
I
gonna
know
say-
who it is, but let's, for privacy's sake,
Yeah.
let's be quiet. Oh, CW's bleeding.
All I gotta say is, if you look at who was released in 2005, I think that was around then. You can figure it out. I'm not gonna say who it is, and I'm not gonna say yeah and no. I'm guessing.
That is.
Oh, John.
Man,
This is over.
Man, no pussy is that good, bro. For that.
Did
for
he just
fucking
break
millions,
CW's
bro.
neck? Yeah, he did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Josh
He's dead.
Barnett is
Well,
murderer.
that's not right,
confirmed.
Murderer. Motherfucking
Did
kid him. Now CW.
Yeah, and actually,
revenge.
for some reason, you can tell that C.W. Anderson got more of a reaction in Japan than he ever did in America.
I thought he did pretty good
Yeah,
in
he
the
wasn't even
final
that big
days
at
of
ECW, was
ECW. His feud
Well,
with
he-
Tommy
okay,
Dreamer
well-
was good.
Remember, he came around ECW during the end point.
Yeah, everybody who came in like during the end of ECW is like, you might as well just not giving a fuck because you
Well,
weren't
I
getting
mean,
paid. You wasn't
yeah.
getting paid.
Yeah, I mean, easy money. I mean, at least got a run in TNA, an NWA TNA.
Oh yeah, WCW too. He's the only man to be on the final ECW and WCW pay-per-views. Easy money.
Like, I mean, CW Anderson, I'm not sure what he did after ECW folded. I know he had a 0-1 run. I think maybe he did something with ROH. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
He did a lot of indies. He even was part of some WWE squash matches. I remember seeing one where he lost to Spike Dudley.
LOL.
Well, you gotta remember, Spike Dudley had a contract. He was gonna win, guaranteed. Now here comes the main event of A Block. Masato Tanaka, Matt Jafari.
Come on, Tanaka!
Jafari is undefeated, but can he finally hit his first loss? Or will Masato Tanaka be another victim to the giant gut that is Matt Jafari?
Nah.
He'd be another victim.
Nah, Matt for you Pokemon people, Matt the Giraffe Rig is definitely.
Hey, if you guys are wondering, he actually retired in 2021.
Oh.
Oh. It's a lot. Like, I thought he would have been gone by about 2010. But fair enough.
Yeah, me too.
I remember he came back with 0-1 back in 2017, and he actually I think the match is on YouTube on his channel.
Oh, that's right. He does have a channel. You have to check that out in the future.
Yeah, let's see.
How is the
so CW was in ECW from 1999 to 2001. He only had a 2-year run.
Okay.
How long was CW Anderson in 0-1?
My guess is 2002-ish to 2007-ish. That's my guess.
That lines up pretty well. I was going to say, does anyone know how the Wrestle Kingdom translation is going to be released? Like, is it going to be a brand new ROM?
The funniest thing is that CW Anderson.
Oh, patch.
The funniest thing is that CW Anderson literally pulled an Onita and came out of retirement in 2021 and is now working a tag team with Preston Quinn as the Extreme Horsemen.
Who's Preston Quinn?
Who?
It's first time I'm hearing about him too.
Oh, I noticed Pony hasn't said anything in a while. I think he's plotting something on us.
Hey! I got something even more crazy.
What's that?
CW Anderson and Steve Corino, they were the Guardian tag team of 0-1. They were the Miracle Violence Connection.
That's right. They were tag team champions.
Well, actually,
just because you hold on. Don't even say that again. That shit was trash.
All right. Anyway, Steve Corino, not Steve Corino, CW Anderson actually wrestled on the NWA this year.
That makes complete sense.
Well,
yeah, that does.
What the NWA has currently makes sense. Yeah.
Also,
it just hasn't been the same without the question mark.
Rasta, to answer your question, right, I'm gonna tell you how many matches CW Anderson had in each year he was in 0-1.
Right.
Okay.
Nope.
Let's find out.
All right, so in 2002, that's when he made his debut for 0-1. He had 22 matches.
That's like 2 tours.
Yeah. In 2003, he had 38.
That's better.
Okay. In 2004, he had 17 matches, but he was also doing TNA, WWE squash matches. He also has 1 hustle match.
Yes, he did it.
1 hustle match.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to tell you what that 1 hustle match was. In Hustle, in 2004, he wrestled Steve Corino in a 1-on-1 match.
Oh, wow.
So whenever we do Hustle 2 in the future, that happens in Hustle 2.
Okay.
Is Hustle 2 the one with Sabu on it?
I think he will be on it.
Okay, I'll watch it then.
Okay,
also, there's like a big FMW match in the Hustle 2. Because I know Tanaka's on the show.
Yeah, then in 2005...
Yeah, I'm not going to... Yeah, that first Hustle show was trash.
Alright, so if you're wondering, at this point in 2005, of course, you know this, 2005 0-1 is not what we know anymore. It's now 0-1 Max.
Yeah.
And he only had 6 matches in 0-1 Max.
That's
and
not
two
many.
and two hustle matches. He would not be in 0-1 again until 07.
Oh, he
And he would
skipped
only
06.
have. Yeah, he wasn't there in 06.
Are we talking about
looks
Steve
like
Corino or CWN?
CW.
Yeah.
Uh,
In 2006, he was doing squash matches in the WWE. He was with Pro Wrestling World 1, TNT Pro Wrestling, Gouge Wrestling, whatever that is, Pro Wrestling Elite,
It's a lot of indies here.
AWA World 1 South, and American Wrestling Association Superstars of Wrestling.
I think some of those have partnerships with 0-1 though.
That promotion is where 0-1 got the AWA title belt from.
Yeah, in 2006. All right, so Rasta, you'll be very sad to know that your boy C.W. Anderson came back to 0-1 Max in 2007, but only had 7 matches.
Aw.
He did stuff with the UWF, the United Wrestling Federation, Squared Circle Wrestling, Vanguard Championship Wrestling. He did a lot of Vanguard Championship Wrestling at some point, and Gouge Wrestling.
All right,
Matt, that was a squash match. Matt just kept countering every time Tanaka tried to do something.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that match.
Man, Matt's the biggest threat in this block.
Yeah.
Would you like to know what C.W. Anderson's very last 0-1 Max match was in 2007?
What was it?
In 0-1 Max Dynamo 2007, it was Masato Tanaka and Shinjiro Otani versus C.W. Anderson and Steve Corino.
Okay. Well, after day 4, this is what we have for the G1 Fire Festival Block A. After day 4, Jafari.
He's a fucking menace.
That target on him keeps getting bigger with every passing day.
Matt Jafari is
if he keeps this up, he's gonna win outright.
Matt Jafari.
Matt Jafari, a very dominating force.
Hey,
dog, I literally said. All right, go ahead.
Yo, I might have clowned that man earlier and called him Matt the Giraffe Rig, but nah. If he keep it up like this, he about to run away with the thing like he got black Air Forces on.
What I was trying to say is that I said this before, that Matt Jafari is going to fucking win this whole tournament. We'll win this whole thing, and like somebody said that Piffy, it's like last night people could probably take a spot, but look at him now, looking like a fucking menace. This man is literally bulldozing the competition for his block. Ain't no fucking way we would think that he will do this. Like Jesus Christopher.
Actually, to be kind of honest, I can see why he dominated things, because mostly he's a giant character. And giant characters are mostly meant to be only in tag team or handicap matches, since they kind of counter everything.
He's not a giant wrestler now.
He's only a giant wrestler because of that fucking beer gut, though, JM.
Yeah.
This ain't Andre.
It is.
But look at that fucking gut.
Oh yeah, Rasta. The C.W. Anderson saga continues, because I found out he came back to the 0-1 anniversary in 2016 and teamed with Steve Corino to take on Jun Kasai and Takaiwa.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw
That's a
that
good sounding match.
Yeah.
That was match too.
Yep. And then he did some odd stuff. So he was doing CZW, Impact, what's this one over here? House of Hardcore. But nowadays, he's mainly doing a lot of America's Most Liked Wrestling. Never heard that one.
He's very indies. Okay, but let's get over to B block, where we start with Kuroda Kohei Sato.
I'm surprised he hasn't been in NWA with Steve Corino's son, Colby Connor.
I think it's for the best, because Colby Corino seems to have a very troubled life right now.
What happened?
He's been like in trouble for drugs a lot, I was told.
Oh,
yeah, but it looks like he's been but it looks like he's been kind of straightened out.
Good.
I mean, he has been in NWA. If you're wondering, the last time CW was in NWA was February 19th in a 4-way.
Okay, alright, see you soon, Cable. Let's begin B block. Kuroda, Kohei Sato is going to be very close. Now, Skittles, what is the consensus in the background in your room say will win?
Okay, let me ask them. Dickheads. Who do you think's gonna win? Why?
That laugh.
Are you smoking? You a fucking coke addict, bro. This is the reason why your mom left you. Because you're a fucking drug addict. And you're only a fetus, bro.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, who's fighting again?
Tetsuhiro Kuroda, Kohei Sato.
Oh, well, he said my father, and I told him, fuck you. Anyways.
Alright, now we got that analysis out of the way.
You shouldn't be talking about people's mama like that.
I know, right? You shouldn't be talking about people's mothers, you fucking dickhead.
Alright, who does everyone else have for this match? Oh, that's disgusting. Well, either way, who does everyone else got for this match? It's going to be a close one, I'd say.
I've not got a pick.
JM, how about you?
I'm going for the one.
I'm going for I'm going with Kohei.
All right.
What did Kai Asakura break his hand again?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Nah, like one person who I follow, he pretty much said that Kai injury was to his hand again, and he's worried that this is going to be a big issue for the rest of his career. Do you want to know? This is the third time his hand's been broken.
I think it is for the best. He wears he doesn't grapple anymore. He should just do nothing but kicks. You can't break your hand if you just kick.
He broke his hand? How? Did he beat his meat too hard or some shit?
No, he's an MMA fight.
Oh.
He's one of the guys who Ryzen was trying to push. But as me and one of my friends on the podcast have talked about, the one thing we were worried about him is that, his hands got very brittle. And we're saying that, he likes to stand and bang a lot, right? But this is the third time his hand has been broken, and he needs to really change up his style. And it's the same injury before. It didn't heal properly. Like he actually rushed it before the Grand Prix and ended up re-breaking it during, and just ended up making him look bad. And as you guys know, hand injuries are very tricky.
Oh yeah.
Like they're career killers. Like for example, the Cinderella Man, James J. Braddock, in his later career, he kept breaking his right hand every fight.
So I'm saying, like, Kai better is gonna have to like change his strategy, like maybe more submission or something, because standing and banging ain't liable.
Turn it up, banging it.
Oh, that's awful. But yeah, as I'm saying, he should just switch to being a kicker, because his punches, like, you said brittle hands.
Yeah.
Very brittle.
Shit.
Like,
yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, how people are always like, we want to see a knockout. Man, fuck a knockout, okay?
Unless you kick really hard on the temple.
I would like to use my hands. You know what I mean?
I would like to be able to hold a pen after I'm done with this.
People, people shit on Floyd, but he was smart to change his boxing style.
Oh,
he saw everybody with broken hands and shit by the end.
Hey, but remember when we had like that rare tournament, like the worst thing happened because we did a we put Giant Thing and Silver into it, and they bulldozed the MMA fighters.
I remember seeing some of that. That was weird.
It's honestly when you realize that you see they have a role. Giant
You
Sing and
know,
Giant Silver are clearly meant to be put in handicap or tag team matches.
you know, when Jug talked about finding that one site that had like a bunch of like old events, I wonder if they have that one New Japan Lockout show where Makabe and Kanemaru had the cage match.
Oh, we try to look that up.
Wait a minute. New Japan had a cage match?
They've had like 3 through its whole history, basically. I think. Ooh, kick out, very good one.
4, I believe.
Hey, but do you know what wrestler I do you know what identity that I would follow if I ever became a wrestler? Freddy Krueger.
What?
Freddy Krueger. Who was that? Glenn who? I think it was Glenn. No. It was that was that Eddie Gilbert. Yeah. It was Eddie Gilbert. Eddie Gilbert was Freddy Krueger in Japan.
I don't know why, but I was thinking Glenn Gilberti.
Nah,
a lot of 2.9s though.
If I remember correctly, Glenn said in an interview that he did stuff with Osaka with I think with Tokyo Pro Wrestling. Very low level, very
and
low
Corona
level.
wins.
Very great match though.
Yeah, a very super low level Japanese indie.
Well, nobody wants to hire fucking Disco Inferno, like not even in Japan.
Well, I don't even think he was Disco Inferno at that point.
But still,
Osaka Pro hired Disco Machine for a few matches.
That's not Disco Inferno though.
It'd be funny if it was, but either way,
it was super strong.
So far, that was the match of the night.
Yep.
Kuroda, Kohei Sato, great chemistry out there.
It's a surprise to me that Disco Inferno even became a Cruiserweight champion.
I think because they just felt like it. Now, either way, match 2.
Can we stop talking about Disco? I don't like the guy.
Can we talk about Disco the music?
Nah.
Okay, well, either way, then let's go on to the next match. Kenzo Suzuki, the current favorite in B-Block, versus Naomichi Marufuji. Now, Kenzo Suzuki...
Kenzo.
Okay, well, we already know your vote. Kenzo Suzuki has this grudge going on against JM ever since JM booed him yesterday. Let's see what he does in the entryway.
Booed and fired him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, by the way, JM, he keyed your car. I saw it on the way in.
Oh, this man's about to have his knees capped.
He also kissed your wife.
Okay, I got plans for WJ. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to take all the deathmatch indies that are not FMW or Wing or Big Japan, and I'm going to put all of those wrestlers in my promotion.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, Cable.
You're not buying out Freedoms. You're not doing that. You ain't got the money to do that.
Well, I mean, Freedoms is very cheap right now. But either way, Cable, Kuroda, Kohei Sato, 82% match of the night so far.
Hey, I'm looking up Kenzo Suzuki's cage match, right?
Uh-oh.
Okay, just a second.
He said, oh,
God.
Everyone, here he comes. JM's newest enemy for life, Kenzo Suzuki.
I know he's about to be hated.
He's already sees JM. He's pointing. He's got a voodoo doll. He's punching the voodoo doll that says JM on it. What's that mean, JM? What's he trying to tell you?
I'm about to rip his face off.
What's he doing? He's biting the head off of it and chucking it at you.
I don't see it. I just see him walking to the ring.
Oh, it was during the camera when it panned over to Marufuji. It was for a quick moment. I don't see it. Yeah, he just did it right there. Yeah, you missed it.
What is he, the Flash?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Kenzo Flash Suzuki.
To be fair, Suzuki is a discount Hulk Hogan.
Kenzo Barry
Okay.
Allen. Kenzo Barry Allen Suzuki.
Yeah, Kenzo's gonna have to kill a Marufuji and it's gonna be over.
All right, so I'm looking at Kenzo's cage match, right?
Yeah.
And let's see. As you guys know, his last New Japan appearance was in 2003, right? Before he went to the Fed. This man had the nerve to come back in 2011 and 2012.
Yeah, that was for the All Together shows.
Yeah, 2011 was all together. 2012 was the 40th, where when New Japan and All Japan were celebrating their 40th anniversary in Taiwan.
We do not say Taiwan.
So the funniest thing is
we
that
say Mexico.
Kenzo only wins one tag match on this tour, and he gets his ass whooped by in the last two.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
I've got three pieces of news.
Yeah. And what makes which should make Battle's blood boil, right?
What?
This man had the audacity to come back to All Japan and stay there until 2015.
Yeah, match in 2019 in All Japan.
And then he came back to All Japan in 2017, but only had 2 matches. And yeah, you're right, Pony. He was there in 2000. He only had 1 match in 2019. The last time he wrestled, actually, was in 2019.
Oh, he must have retired.
Good.
He beat next.
What the hell was this man doing in Big Japan Pro Wrestling?
Getting booked for a exhibition match, basically.
Still smoking meth.
At Big Japan Deathmania 3, Speed of Sounds and Kenzo defeat the Brahman Brothers and Danshoku Dino. What the hell?
That is a match. I don't know if it's good or bad, I just know it's a match. But either way, Cable, what are your news?
So the first piece of news is Mickey James just posted, so that's why I never got a raise.
Yeah, that shit was
Mickey, darling, like, really? That's what you're doing now?
The jokes are hilarious, bro.
Also, Sasha Banks. Sorry.
Vince McMahon is trying to kill Cable. Quickly, save him.
No.
Sasha Banks has her entrance has been removed from the WrestleMania 32 Triple Threat match on the Peacock version, so they are trying to scrub her clean from WWE.
Oh,
and
wow.
the third one, and totally not
they're Chris Benoit here.
Yeah. And the third, totally unrelated piece of news, aquariums in Japan have changed the diet of all its penguins and otters due to rising costs, and the animals are refusing to eat the cheaper fish.
Oh, that's right. I remember hearing about that. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, what?
Bunch of picky eaters,
Also,
and of course
I just want to
Kenzo
point
wins.
I just want to point out, like, in order to make you pissed off, Kenzo Suzuki's a former WWE Tag Team Champion. That means he has more championships than Jake the Snake Roberts in WWE.
Who's in the Hall of Fame?
Man,
Yeah.
this man.
That's what that means that he has.
Getting away with this.
JM, Voodoo.
Actually, I think Kento Suzuki was one of the reasons why SmackDown 2004 sucked balls.
But either way,
So-
Kenzo. Did anyone just see that? Kenzo just grabbed the mic and yelled, "JM, what I just did to him is what I'm gonna do to you next Friday," and dropped the mic. JM, what does that mean?
You want to see my sacrifice?
What makes me even more is that Kenzo has like the most blandest finishing moves I've ever seen. He has a spear attack as a finisher. He does that wheel back suplex as the finisher. Then he does his own version of the Shining Woods. Instead of like doing the kick, he just does the knee.
Yeah, he was a very average wrestler. He was a Jannetty to Hiroshi Tanahashi in that tag team King of the Hill. God dang it,
Very
Tanahashi! I don't know
Yeah,
what a
right,
chimney
right.
horn is. I just realized and I had to do it. But either way, semi-main event, D'Lo Brown, and main event, Shinjiro Otani.
Oh wait, I have an LOL moment.
Oh, what man of Shinjiro Otani?
Yeah, he did beat
Fuck
Jun
him.
Kasai for the title.
No, he did not. It wasn't for the title.
Oh, the other way.
Hey guys, Elon Musk has officially terminated his $44 billion deal to buy Twitter.
Oh
Okay.
well, that's
Good.
that.
that earlier.
Well, that's something. Well, and here he comes, the man on his redemption arc, currently with 4 points. Can he make 6?
Probably yes.
And his banner today says, "Read my book." Titled "Everything I Say Is Right."
No?
Authored by Shinjiro Otani. Illustrations.
How about no?
Illustrations by Jim Davis.
He has illustrations in his book.
Yes, he has the He's got the guy who drew Garfield to do the illustrations.
Also, P.O. Pal, can I ask you something?
No.
Yeah.
Shut up, Skittles. Like I said.
Is that your question?
Skittles, be quiet, you wag.
You freaking cum rag. Shut up, bitch.
You wet wag.
Okay, well, what's the question?
The question was, can you delay my request contest to July 18th?
No. Oh, yeah, okay.
Because my birthday is there, and well, I have nothing. I really not gonna do anything about my birthday except so
hang out with us. We're your friends.
Yes.
Do you want us to do happy
Holy
birthday
shit.
to you too?
I guess so.
All right. Anyone want to email him a cake?
No.
Okay, so Skittles has volunteered to bake you a cake, take a picture of it, and send it
you're not
to
invited to my birthday. You're not invited to my birthday party.
So wait, is the birthday party just the Discord chat we got?
Yeah.
Yes.
Skittles would be the other one, just watching from outside.
It's gonna be like that because I literally have nothing to do I literally don't really feel like going anywhere on my birthday.
Well, you don't want to treat yourself to a nice meal?
You don't want to go to Dave and Buster's with us?
I'm gonna like gorge myself on a lot of milkshakes, but that's about it.
That
Milkshakes.
sounds like a really fucking good birthday to me.
Alright.
So instead of the birthday cake, it's the birthday shake.
Yes.
Hey,
No,
right.
mostly because one of the artists showcased the girl whose thing was just milkshakes and stuff, and my god, she is hot.
Okay. Well, Boris, who do you think will win this match between Otani and D'Lo Brown?
Oh, Tani-san.
Huh. What is the old Tani?
Yeah, both have 4 points, so this is going to be a very important match for both.
No, it isn't.
How does this match sound? I've just found it. Beth Phoenix versus ODB versus Katie Lee Burchill from 2006.
Sounds like
hell?
Sounds like a match.
Holy.
Sounds like a TNA triple threat.
This is OVW, so this is when they were all in developmental for WWE. I just came across it, I'm like, wow, Beth Phoenix versus ODB would have been one of those late 2000s, early 2010s TNA versus WWE dream matches.
Yeah,
Not dream matches. But, yeah.
I get what you
Katie
mean.
Lee Burchill being there, it's just I call another host woman.
What?
I never understood why they thought having her and Paul Burchill in an incest angle was a good idea. And already Otani's bleeding.
Man.
Don't you just like the incest angles, It's incest. Don't you just like it?
Hey,
No,
Chorus,
I'm
guess
not.
what?
What?
I basically learned what the WWE. I just learned the WWE's most events they had in a year.
What year was it?
2018, when they had 739 events.
No, it's too
God
much.
damn, that's a lot. That was yikes.
That's a yikes, my guy.
Yep.
Was that when they were doing 2 pay-per-views a month?
And I think it also counts NXT house shows, these Saudi shows. I believe that was 2018 they started, right?
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
God
dang it! I stepped on my sketching because I'm supposed to draw butts now.
What?
The fuck?
You horny?
Are you drawing butts?
Sorry?
Oh wow,
Milkshakes?
2.9. Oh no, that's a rope break though.
Come on, D-Lo!
Sky high.
I think D'Lo's got the. Oh wow, no.
Wait, was D'Lo at 0-1 at some point?
Nope, he's just invited to the tournament.
I thought he was.
Nah, he earned his way.
Oh, he fucking.
Nah, he earned his way.
Yeah, he beat
did.
George Hines in the qualification match.
Right.
Face wash.
Fuck George Hines.
After he got washed in the G1.
What did George Hines ever do?
He eliminated Skittles from life.
Nah, he cost me my job at All Japan.
What,
I was
George
a
Hines,
young boy.
Why did
Oh
George
no,
Hines
you don't have a
belly-
job at All Japan anymore? How depressing.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you, Skittles. George Hines was just there at All Japan by
I
this
mean,
point.
I'd rather have a job at All Japan than 2005 New Japan.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
D'Lo
now.
with
I
an
was like,
upset.
really? Okay.
Damn straight, D'Lo.
Like, no, I'm sorry. The New Japan Dick Riders can't even defend New Japan in 2005. There's no way you can do that.
Unless, of course, you're a massive Satoshi Kojima fan.
Wait, I never have.
The fact that you think I'm calling you a New Japan Dick Rider makes you a New Japan Dick Rider. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, snap. Well, either way, that was a match of the night, too. Okay, I guess
Alright,
we'll ask this. Which match was better, Kuroda Sato or Brown Otani?
I'm Brown.
And now
I'm out.
Oh, what?
I'm out. I'm tired.
Oh, we got the main event, though.
Alright, fine. I can do the main event.
Alright. Samoa Joe, Jun Kasai, main event.
Main event, Kasai.
Fuck him up, Joe!
Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe has yet to get a win, while Jun Kasai is trying to recover after struggling with Otani and Marufuji.
I have never defended 2005.
But JM, I thought you were the biggest Enokism fan ever.
You could go fuck yourself.
Yeah, my man, wow for that. That's fucking.
Don't you mean go fuck yourselfism?
Fuck yourself. That's a good name for Enokism.
I hate fucking 2005.
Ism.
You could go fuck off with Brock.
So here he comes. Bad medicine himself, Samoa Joe.
No, that's Dr. Wagner.
No. He doesn't have a mask on. That's Samoa Joe.
The undefeated Samoa Joe. Because in this era he was undefeated.
Even though they barely cared for Samoa Joe, where they didn't even bother to just use the team. Like, let's just recycle Dr. Wagner's team for Joe's team.
Yeah.
AJM.
Yeah.
Oh, are you going to bed after this show? Because I want to show you something.
What do you want to show me?
You know Geronimo's working on one of his TEW mod, right?
Yeah, I remember you talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah, he gave me access to it. Like, he gave me access to the roster. I just wanted to double check if this roster's accurate. I think it's completely accurate, but at the time period. But
which roster?
New Japan.
New Japan in what? 97?
December 97. Yeah.
I got. Let me check Cage Match. Since they have the roster list.
No, I have the roster right now. After this, I'll share my screen. I'll show you the roster.
All right. So now it's time for the ultimate question: Kasai or Joe?
Kasai.
Main event, Kasai, baby.
Time for
Fuck him up, Joe. Fuck him up.
Time for Crazy Monkey to get this win.
That ass. Damn sure.
Crazy
actually, Boris, I can easily answer that question because there actually is a site that actually has everybody listed.
What's the site called?
It's in the SmackDownHotel.com.
Is that only related to wrestling games, or is that related to the real life roster?
I think.
I think some of the roster guys who were there. I'm not sure if this is the complete roster, but here are the people who are in here in '97. So, what the fuck? Chavo Guerrero Jr. was in '97 New Japan.
I can believe
The
it.
working relationship with WCW.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Chavo Guerrero Jr., Chris Benoit.
This is not the full roster for New Japan in 1997. That is absolutely not the full roster.
No. Well, no. This is the some that are there. That Geronimo should put in there.
Oh, he's got all of them in there. I can guarantee
But
you
he's
that.
got Jericho, Dean Malenko.
Well, here's the thing. He's got them, but they're under WCW contract like they should be.
Well, don't forget that Mike Rotunda was, as Michael Wall Street was an NWA member.
Yeah, he's in. He is in New Japan.
All right.
So is
the Barbarian.
Yeah, that's the WCW.
I mean, hold on, Jay. I'll just tell you this. This roster is the most accurate I've ever seen for TWMI. Because you know what? He actually put Black Cat in New Japan. Nobody knows who the fuck Black Cat is.
Who is Black Cat?
How does nobody not know who Black Cat is?
Because they don't watch anything New Japan past like 2013 or before 2013.
Like Black Cat is very important in the history of New Japan.
You wouldn't know that.
Because, like, for most people, their knowledge of, say, 90s New Japan is the Three Musketeers and the junior heavyweights.
Don't even know that much.
Either way, very back and forth match right now with Joe and Kasai.
Yeah, I think Joe was at this point where, like, he could... Joe was at this point where, like, he could be defeated by a junior heavyweight. That's just how much 0-1 barely cared about him.
Well, he's got a good chance in this match. Because you just saw Kasai just threw himself out and knocked himself out a bit.
Because if he can lose to if Samoa Joe can lose to Low Key, then he can lose to Jun Kasai.
Well, Low Key is super powerful in this game. You gotta remember that too.
So
I didn't know that Black Cat was at Collision in Korea.
Nowhere near as powerful as Low Key.
Black Cat was at Collision in Korea. Traveled to North Korea to do the Collision.
Yeah, he was. Remember, he was also. Remember, he was the talent liaison for CMLL at the time.
Yeah, because he's actually Mexican.
Hey, yo, speaking of Black...
He was back and forth.
What?
I mean, yeah, but here's the thing. I mean, most people know New Japan from, like, the 2013 period, when they got really hot in the States. They don't know anything before that.
But Joe better not waste it. Then Joe better go first. I'm kind of... You know what I'm surprised about?
What?
I'm surprised that they didn't put his muscle bust as his finisher. His finisher's actually...
Probably because he didn't have it yet. Or they, time constraints, he couldn't add it.
Yeah, because it is a tricky one because it's top rope, and then, it's
like... that could be it.
Oh, Splash!
Kick out, John!
Yes, sir! Main event, John! I see you, dog!
And very good match,
Splash.
Oh, wait, he's not done with him yet.
Someone just put up if New Japan and All Japan got along at the time, a possible Steiner Brothers versus Holy Demon Army match would have been one of the best tag matches ever.
And that
awesome.
Is the highest ranked match of day 4 right there.
That's main event, John, baby.
No, that was all Jun Kasai, brother.
I know. Main event, John.
What are you talking about?
Nah, bro. Who got the win?
Alright, now let's take a look at our rankings of B Block after day 4.
Nobody can carry Jun Kasai. He carries everybody else.
D'Lo Brown and Kenzo Suzuki are in the lead. Everyone is following behind except Marufuji and King Joe.
King Joe? What fucking loser.
Hey. He's had very good close match. He could have won that match with Jun Kasai. He also could have won that match with Koei Sato.
You know what I find funny?
What?
I find it funny that Joe even made it in this game.
Well, I guess because
0-1 at this point.
Huh?
Was 0-1 around this time?
No, the last time he was in 0-1 was in 2003.
All right. Well.
Oh God, I've got some news.
What's that?
SummerSlam 2022 meeting might not be the last Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar match. No shit.
Why'd you expect anything different?
Why are we surprised?
Alright.
I'm not. I wish for death.
Well, that is day 4. See you all for day 5. See you soon.